Hey guys, so I'm back and I'm going to show you the My Pure hair after it's all dried, no product on it. So this is it. You see it still looks a little wet. It has like a wet look, so it's more shiny. More on the shiny side. I don't know if you guys can see the purple, but basically how it works is I'm not going to wear it like this. It's flatter. When it's freshly dried, it still has more shine to it. But it's a lot of hair. I used almost three bundles of hair on this wig. So what I'm going to do to give it some more volume and texture, I'm just going to shake it and fluff it. Just like this. With no product. And you see it has a lot of body. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on really quick, and don't laugh at my blending. I didn't do a good job on blending today, okay? I was trying to do a blending tutorial and I did it on freshly blow dried hair, so it's just, yeah. But yeah, this was the Argini wig for comparison, so that y'all can see the comparison. You can see the difference in the lusters after I fluffed it out. The Argini has product on it. The My Pure hair doesn't. Y'all see my red? And I don't have combs in this wig, so. And basically, for blending, yeah, y'all can see my hair is froed up right now. It's not normally like this. The fact that it's hot in here doesn't help. But what I'm gonna do, just for the purpose of showing y'all what my intentions were with this wig, is I'm gonna leave my little track showing right here. Just because I don't have my hair parted the way it's supposed to be parted for the way I intend on wearing this wig, which is like how Teyana Taylor rocks her hair, which means my part, like the wig, is supposed to be positioned more over to the front. So it's basically supposed to be like this. And don't laugh at my blending. I told you guys, it doesn't normally look like this. This is horrible. But I normally, you know, do my twisting method, and it's much more defined. But like I said, I'm doing this, I did my blending on freshly blow dried hair, and so it, you know, was lacking moisture, and it, yeah. But this is what the hair looks like. You see it has a lot of shine, but it also has a lot of body, which I love. I love that about it. Yeah, I gotta do something about this. It's killing me. As you can see, when it's first washed, it's kind of flat. When I showed it to you guys before, I washed it after it had been worn a few days. It was much bigger and it had more volume. Curls weren't as defined, but they were still defined, and it had more texture. So this, if you wanted to stay looking like this, you don't need any product, but you would need to wash it every couple of days to keep it in shape so that it doesn't grow. And like I said, this is almost 3 bundles of hair installed on a bossy wig, so this is a lot of hair. And this is where it falls, just below my brow strap. I hope my back is not sweaty. That would be really bad, right? But I did trim it a little in the back. So this was, I believe, a 14 and a 16 inch. 14 and 16, or either all 14. But the amount that I cut off would have probably made it about mid back length, about 1.5 inches longer than where I pulled it. This is it. I'm gonna come back to you guys on another day when I fix the blending, but this was my Teyana Taylor hair. Okay, I bought this hair to do to recreate Teyana Taylor's look. I added the purple to it, which and you can see the purple up in there. But basically, when I wore the hair, it was like really, really big and full. It had gotten older, so it got bigger with more texture, and I was wearing it like pulled over this way, like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just trying to give you guys an idea of what it's supposed to look like. So yeah, like that. And I have my hair parted over a little bit more to the side and all that good stuff. So yeah, it was a recreation of Teyana Taylor's look, which it doesn't look like it right now because it's not big enough anymore. Because I washed it. But I just play with it a little. Basically, this is a good texture to get if you want to dupe her hair. But what I would recommend, and I didn't get to finish doing this, is you want to shape it. So because Teyana Taylor's hair is fuller on the top and it narrows at the bottom in most cases, like almost like this. So you would shape it, and like I would need to go like this a little bit, especially, and cut off some of this right here. But yeah, and you can also get because this is just one of her looks, she wears a lot of different looks, they're just all really textured. I think on this hair, and I'm actually going to try this one day, do Bantu knots, or use really twist out, like a twist out with small twists, and that should give it more volume automatically. But putting product on this hair is definitely you're gonna get less volume. So if you want volume, don't use any product. If you want texture, don't use any product. You see, I'm just messing with it to try to give it, get the volume back in it. And actually, the way I sewed it onto the Bossy wig was so that it would have more volume up in the top. Because Teyana Taylor has a lot of volume in the top of her hair. And as you can see, when I pull it forward, it stands up, which is what I wanted to do. So yeah. I know I look like a damn fool right now. But I just wanted to show you guys the hair and what I was trying to achieve with it. And I showed you guys the shedding while brushing it while it was wet. Running my fingers through it now on the wig, and I did end up having to cut some of the tracks at the very top, but not in the back. And like I said, I've only worn it a few times, so this isn't a full review. This is just a really quick first impression of the hair. This is the shedding I just got from, can y'all see it? The shedding I just got from running my fingers through it. Unless you're going for like a big old Diana Ross look, then I suggest you lightly brush it out with a paddle brush. But matter of fact, let's see. Give me some more volume. Oh my god. I freaking love this. Forget Teyana Taylor, I got my own look. There. This is it brushed out, which I actually like. It's really big now. Got a lot of volume. Much more texture. The luster matches a lot better now, even though it's still off. Blending would be a lot easier with hair brushed out. And the purple gives it so much life. Oh my goodness. This is stunning. I'm really liking this hair even more now. When I want a wild, funky look, I can see that this hair has potential. It has a lot of versatility. Wow, it's beautiful. I mean, it's really, really soft. That's one thing. I colored it. Some of these purple pieces, I colored twice. Like I bleached twice. Yeah. Don't ask me why. But so a lot of the hair, as a matter of fact, at least a full bundle, has been colored. Some of it has been colored twice. And I put the purple on top, and it still feels good. It kept the curl after coloring it all the, you know, those 2 times with the purple and bleach. But wow, it's, when I say it's soft, it still has its body. Great, I love it. I really freaking love it now. Like, I liked it before, now I love it. It's not gonna replace anything in my stash just because it has purple in it. This is a funky weekend going out hair. Wow. But yeah, this is it. So, oh, really quick also, I wanted to show you guys, I flat ironed a piece and I let it dry completely, and maybe you guys can tell which piece I flat ironed. This piece right here. And you can tell because it's a little bit looser. I didn't use any heat protectant. I went over it like three passes, so, but it did bounce back. No product on it, and I noticed just the ends kind of lost their curl a little bit, but it's really hard to tell which piece was even flat ironed when I'm holding it up like this. So, and it still feels good. It doesn't feel any different since I flat ironed it. So I quite possibly might be flat ironing this whole thing to see how it's gonna turn out, but I'm liking it like this right now. So yeah, that was it. If you guys have any more questions about the hair, feel free to leave me a comment or a message, hit me up on Facebook, and I'll answer them. Or you can actually leave me questions if you want me to do another video and answer more questions in another video after I've worn the hair a little bit longer. Feel free to ask. But for now, that's it. This is the hair. Freaking awesome. I love it. I just love this look that I just figured out on camera. Like, oh, brush the hair. Yeah, but yeah, thanks for watching, you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.